Hello, I'm Martin Park. You can call me Coach. For those that don't know me, I'm a naturopath and a master coach and trainer who has been working professionally in the health, fitness, wellness, and self-improvement industries for over 45 years. If you are someone who is interested in learning how to maximize your overall health, well-being, and performance, then welcome to the channel. How good would it be if we were all alike and we all reacted in perfect unison and responded exactly the same to everything? That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Well, I'm not so sure. Today, I'm going to talk about the problem with the one-size-fits-all approach. And at the end, I will give you 3 simple suggestions on how you can avoid this problem. The concept of a one-size-fits-all approach implies a uniform solution or strategy that can be applied universally, irrespective of individual differences. This approach assumes that a single intervention can effectively cater to the needs of a diverse population without significant modifications. Historically, the one-size-fits-all approach gained prominence due to its simplicity and potential cost-effectiveness across large groups. In industries like education, healthcare, diet, consumer goods and services, fitness and training, and self-help and therapy, standardized protocols were seen as efficient ways to deliver services and treatments to a wide range of people. At its core, the allure of the one-size-fits-all approach stems from its promise to simplify complexity, improve efficiency, reduce costs, ensure consistency, enhance accessibility, simplify implementation, and mitigate risks in various facets of business and life. By standardizing processes, products, or services to fit a broad range of individuals or situations, organizations and individuals alike can streamline operations, cut costs, and ensure consistent and predictable outcomes. So, in light of all that, as a single human looking for answers and solutions to complex things, the one-size-fits-all approach appears practical and efficient. It promises to reduce complexity, minimize decision-making, and provide a straightforward solution to diverse challenges. And how good is that? Well, in my humble opinion, it is awful, as anything that doesn't consider individual variability, unique circumstances, or diverse needs is inadequate and is bound to fall short of providing what the individual you actually needs. So let's take a look at that. And for this topic, while I have opinions on many of the other aspects of the one-size-fits-all solutions that are prevalent in our modern society, I will be solely focusing on my key areas of expertise, particularly the one-size-fits-all approach to eating and living a healthy life. My first foray into one-size-fits-all anything was via my dad, who in the late 1970s became convinced that leisure wear, or athleisure clothing as it was called back then, was going to become the next big thing. Turns out he was correct, he was just a little early to the game. Anyway, so he bought a sewing machine and started making pants out of polyester and spandex. These materials allowed for a stretchable fit, making it easier to produce clothing that could theoretically fit a wider range of body types. Once he had made a few of them, we, my brothers and my dad, were all wearing them. My mother refused to wear them as she said they looked ridiculous on all of us, which they did. They fit, sort of, on all of us. They just didn't fit well. And thanks to my mother's insistence, we never had to wear them ever again. In the pursuit of health and wellness, there is a common tendency among people to adopt singular dietary or lifestyle regimes that promise universal benefits. And they commence on these dietary and lifestyle regimes without a clear and well-informed understanding of whether this particular approach is actually going to be of any benefit to them at all. Whether it's embracing a specific diet trend like keto, carnivore, veganism, or intermittent fasting, or adhering rigidly to a particular exercise routine or wellness philosophy, the promise of a one-size-fits-all solution as a magic bullet for all ills is compelling. However, the reality is that such approaches always fall short, as they inherently overlook the diverse and individualized nature of human physiology, lifestyle, preferences, and health needs, leading to numerous drawbacks and limitations. Let's consider the requirements of a hypothetical 28-year-old human who has been given a 2-week holiday. Version 1 goes to a 2-week CrossFit boot camp, training every day for up to 6 hours. Version 2 decides to do a 2-week New Zealand trail walk covering about 32 kilometers, 20 miles a day over tough terrain. Version 3 decides to stay at home and study for their upcoming master's exams, locking themselves away to do nothing but study. Version 4 catches the flu just before the holiday, spending 1 week bedridden and another week slowly recovering at home. And version 5 decides to go to a party island, relaxing on the beach by day and partying by night with lots of dancing and drinking. This is the same person with the same food preferences and eating style. This is the same machine. But while they are the same machine, given these 5 scenarios, even for someone with no knowledge of diet and nutrition, it is easy to see that the fuel and nutrient requirements are going to be extremely different. The fuel calorie variation alone will be from around 1,800 calories on the low need end to around 6,000 to 8,000 calories on the high need end. Then there's the fat, carbohydrate, and protein ratio differences that would need to be addressed and changed to maximize performance during each of these scenarios. And then there are the many nutrient differences that will also need to be adjusted. So think about that for a minute. If there isn't a one-size-fits-all solution to address the needs of your own life due to the fact that it is in a constant state of change, then how is it even remotely possible to have a one-size-fits-all solution that will address the needs of everyone on the planet? Our individual needs vary greatly depending on our activities, health, and circumstances at any given time. Just as the hypothetical person's nutritional requirements change drastically across different scenarios, everyone's needs are uniquely shaped by their personal experiences and lifestyle. This highlights the importance and necessity of personalized approaches to health, diet, and well-being, rather than relying on universal solutions that fail to accommodate individual differences. The complexity and variability of human life make it clear that tailored strategies are essential for truly addressing our diverse and ever-changing needs. Personalized approaches to eating, well-being, and living are crucial. And to achieve that, it requires tailoring strategies to fit your individual characteristics, preferences, and circumstances, which are clearly not one size fits all. Here are 3 simple suggestions on how to approach this. 1. Start with self-awareness by learning to understand your unique needs, preferences, and circumstances. 2. Seek expert guidance by consulting with professionals who can provide tailored advice based on your individual profile. And 3. Maintain flexibility and open-mindedness to adjusting your plans as you learn more about what works best for you, as personalization is an ongoing process that will require experimentation and adaptation. By embracing personalization, you will achieve a much more effective, sustainable, and empowering outcome in your pursuit of health and well-being. I thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your company. If you found value in today's episode, then please hit the subscribe, like, or follow buttons to help me with growing my channel. I look forward to spending some time with you again. Bye for now.